Okay, Sweat and Smilers, this is my recipe of the week, and this is my go-to recipe that I use for my family because it's fast, it's tasty, and it doesn't use up a lot of dishes. So this is a one-pan recipe, which is my favorite. I've already cut the broccoli and cauliflower and washed them, and then I just seasoned with avocado oil because I'm cooking at a high heat, and my favorite seasoning, which is the McCormick Grill Mates roasted garlic and herb. I like this seasoning because it doesn't have any soy products, it doesn't have any sugar added, and it doesn't have any MSG, which, believe it or not, is pretty hard to find when you're looking through a lot of seasoning mixes. So I just do a good drizzle of the avocado oil on here, and then I put the seasoning a good couple shakes, and then I just dump it in the pan. This is all going in one pan. All right, so for the pork loins, they always come in a 2-pack, and I'd have a really sharp knife, and I just cut the silvery fatty parts, cut that off. Some people don't, but for me, the texture is much tougher when it comes out, and I like it to be able to slice really pretty when it comes out. Just cut it off, take the time. It takes like 2 minutes to cut that part out. And then I do the same avocado oil, and then I drizzled with balsamic vinegar, just a good couple drizzles. And then I have this minced garlic that I buy in the jar every week because we go through it so much. So make sure you massage everything in, and then just make space on the pan and dump it in the pan. Make sure it's touching the foil. This foil already was put down and sprayed with avocado oil. And then I'm gonna roast it. I have a very efficient oven. So for my oven, I roast it at 475, yes, 475, pretty hot, for usually under 20 minutes. I check at about the 16 to 18 minute mark, and I check with my meat thermometer, and right when it gets to 145, I take it out and I let it rest, and it kind of finishes cooking on the stovetop. If you don't have a meat thermometer, make sure you keep it under 20 minutes. You do not want to overcook this. If your oven is not very efficient, then I would go ahead and go all the way to 500. What that high heat does is it caramelizes the vegetables, so they taste amazing, and it kind of gives you a nice crust on the pork loin, and then the inside cooks and then stays really moist because all the juices are trapped inside. This is my favorite thing. And then if there's any leftovers, which there rarely is in my family, you can slice them up and they go great in your salad tomorrow. Speaking of salads, make sure you have a salad beforehand, because I always start with the salad. You're getting in your vegetables, you're making sure that you have fiber, and it gives you longer to make sure that your body knows that you're getting enough food. A good salad with this would be something that also has a balsamic vinaigrette, because those pair really nicely with the balsamic pork. So that's your first recipe. I hope you have a wonderful day, and don't forget to sweat and smile and savor.